Story 1, TIFU. By taking a full dose of stimulants before bed each night for the last 3 weeks. The last 3 weeks my life has been hell. I have been unable to sleep, and every 90 minutes or so of sleep I wake up in a panic attack with extreme anxiety. My mind constantly races all night and I've been waking up exhausted. I've made doctor's appointments, psychiatric appointments. I genuinely wanted to find out what was wrong with me. I've been losing my mind, and I haven't gotten anything done in 3 weeks. I've also developed moderate tinnitus randomly, despite taking very good care of my hearing. I take an ADHD medication daily. It's 60 milligrams and I've never had an issue with my sleep. I also have a smaller 20 milligrams dose I can take later in the day in the event that I have a late lecture or event or whatever. This has also never impacted sleep as I have only ever taken these as late as like 7:30 p.m. Well, I don't usually take them, so I had built up quite the stash. This will be relevant later. Recently, my pharmacist gave me twice as many 10 milligrams pills, as he was out of 20 milligrams and just told me to take 2 instead. I've been doing a lot of evening work this month and last night finally ran out of pills. Naturally, I went looking for my stash of 20 milligrams pills and that's what had happened. I pulled the unopened 10 milligrams pill bottle out of the pharmacy bag. I haven't been taking 1020 milligrams, I've been taking 40 milligrams at 73:08 p.m. every other fucking day. TLDR, been taking 100 milligrams of stimulants almost every day, 60 in the morning and 40 at night, causing my life to turn into an insomnia hell for 3 weeks and causing me to completely lose my mind. DeCorgi Momo says, oops, that is definitely a FU. Hopefully you'll be able to sleep now. Loldrick54 says, if this is Adderall then 100 milligrams is a lot. Bevins not so much. Pun Wunschper says, I've also developed moderate tinnitus randomly, despite taking very good care of my hearing. That might be from grinding your teeth. Jaw muscles go all the way up to the ears. My dentist gave me the option to put a bit of Botox into my jaw muscles or use a bite splint at night. I choose the latter, lol. Source: I grind my teeth under stress. Story 2, TIFU. By Googling Rick and Morty themed pornography. So on the Rick and Morty sub yesterday I saw a post asking what people would do granted a Mr. Meeseeks box. For anybody who doesn't know or dwells under a conch, Meeseeks are characters in Rick and Morty who once summoned at a press of a button on the box will do anything you ask. They are blue, non-gendered and obviously cartoonist in design. One of the comments mentioned the user's desire to receive blowjobs from said Meeseeks. The thought popped into my head, therefore, has anybody had some mad reason to make Mr. Meeseeks porn? Are people mad enough to watch it? In my research, therefore, I headed to work and proceeded to Google Meeseeks porn. The research appeared promising, so I opened a couple of tabs to look. As this is content obviously non-sexual as far as I'm concerned, I didn't use incognito. If my girlfriend saw it, it's pretty explainable. Onwards to the evening, I'm currently doing bar work at a country pub in the Cotswolds. I was chatting away to a couple visiting for a few days, and we were speaking about bad flooding we've had over here. Hunched together, I produced my phone and headed to Google to show a news story, and oh gosh, slapped wide over the screen. Curvy sexy cartoon summer, drooling Mr. Meeseeks, genitals. It was horrible. They didn't laugh. Still seem to like me after a bottle of wine down them, and I only hope they don't remember after being on the booze. They are staying tonight as well when I start work. TLDR Googled Mr. Meeseeks porn for academic enrichment, later showed the graphic results by accident to a nice couple trying to enjoy a romantic break. InDev says, that's Mr. Meeseeks, look at him. Canon_God says, you'd think the search Meeseeks porn would get fan art of Jar Jar Binks looking up smut. Digital_pharmacist says, thanks for watching, I love you. Follow Reddit Echoes for more.